It's Christmas Eve, and I hope Santa delivers a whole bunch of clicks and a whole bunch of that yummy, yummy YouTube AdSense money on this Christmas, because we could use it. And so that is why we are putting on a clip with Amber Heard. Well, it's not really Amber Heard. It's really Blake Lively, but y'all hate Amber Heard. So you may hate click and hate watch and hate this. And if you do, I get money for the watches anyway. It's win-win. Amber Heard is weighing in on the Blake Lively harassment allegations against co-worker and her producer for the last movie, Justin Baldoni. She's publicly supporting Blake Lively and the sexual harassment allegations that she has levied against Baldoni. Of course, I said the co-star and co-director of It Ends With Us, a movie that was doing fairly well, although many people were basically reacting to the very frosty reception that they had in the opening, the fact they weren't seen together, and most of it was like all the cast and Baldoni. And now we're seeing why. This complaint was filed with the California Civil Rights Department and accuses Baldoni of unwanted advances and creating a hostile work environment. Of course, she's alleging that Baldoni orchestrated a smear campaign to tarnish her reputation, and he hired a PR crisis firm to do this. Specifically, it happened to be the same one that Johnny Depp used in 2022 to his detriment, if you will, about the defamation trial against Amber Heard. So that's why she's here. Many of Lively's friends and former co-workers and people in the business are stepping up to support her in this issue. There are people for Baldoni as well, but people who love Amber Heard, people who love Blake Lively are speaking up for Blake Lively, including her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and their management company, WME, which dropped Baldoni as a client. However, Heard gets to reflect on her own experience during the highly publicized trial she endured with Johnny Depp, commenting that the destructive nature of such campaigns are really damaging. Quote, social media is an absolute personification of the classic saying, a lie travels halfway around the world before the truth can get its boots on. I saw this firsthand and up close. It's horrifying as it is destructive. That ends the quote. But Lively's allegations, of course, are really serious. Baldoni's had inappropriate behavior, including unsolicited physical content and discussions of personal sexual experience on the set. And of course, the campaign to defame her because she just wasn't being compliant, wasn't going along with it, wasn't taken as the joke that it was supposed to be or whatever else it was supposed to be. So because he said the nasty, naughty things on set and he was the boss and she didn't like it and she pushed back, he pushed back and tried to ruin her reputation. Baldoni's legal representation, his team has denied all allegations, labeling them as false, outrageous, and intentionally salacious with the intent to publicly hurt Mr. Baldoni. Lots of people are stepping up, saying the word on this one because it's going to be kind of the fight of the moment. And right now, one of those lots of people is Amber Heard. As I said, I need the clicks. I need you guys to respond. Whether you care about Amber Heard in this thing is one thing. This is actually a very serious issue with Lively and Baldoni. So that we're not joking on that one. What turns it into sort of the slight laugh track is now we're hearing people who are stepping up to say what they have to say about this. Maybe Johnny Depp will step in for Baldoni. I don't know. But Amber Heard is weighing in on this one. Have you weighed in on it yet? Have you weighed in on Amber Heard? Please comment away.